Coach, you go on the road and you come back still unbeaten in conference play, 3-0-3, a couple of ties, but how do you feel about it?
Well, would have liked to have picked up a win here and there, but I think they were fair results.
Tell me about that's a tough road trip at Boise, at Utah State, so there's some consolation there in that you're still undefeated.
Yes, there is. I mean, we left Wednesday because we flew out on Mil-Air. So obviously this was Prague weekend, and so they were trying to get points in for midterms and all of that. So there might have been a little bit of stress on the road, and we came out in that first game against Boise. Actually, we came out in the second half against Boise. In the first half, we were still in the lobby, and Boise just took it to us. But we came alive in that second half and had one or two good chances in overtime. And Jen was just gigantic in that first game and in the nets for us.
Talk to me now as you head back home. Comfort, does this feel good? I mean, you're still undefeated and you got two really good teams coming in this weekend.
It's going to be another tough weekend. The whole conference is very tight right now. And these are two very good teams, and traditionally we've struggled against them. So Friday night's going to be a really big game against New Mexico, and Sunday will also be a big game against San Diego. And this weekend is going to be it's going to be the weekend that kind of determines a lot of things for the conference.
Tell me, what's the mood of your team? Are they excited? You mentioned they may have been a little let down with the ties over this past weekend, so how are they viewing this weekend?
They're excited for it. I mean, really, at the end of the Utah State game, they were really frustrated with the tie, and that shows some growth in the program because in the past they would have been ecstatic with a tie, but they felt like they just didn't leave it all out on the field, and I think they're excited to come back and do that at home finally.
Does the home crowd help you? Is it exciting? Will there be some cadets down here this weekend?
When the cadets show up, the team really responds to that, and there's a lot of energy. And that really helps us. It's nice to be at home.
All right, good luck to you this weekend.
Thanks.